Hey guys, Stealth here, and welcome back to Cold Waters, where we take off exactly where we left off previously. This is a new submarine. I believe this is the fourth boat that we're in command of in this episode, or in this series. We are now in command of a Sierra 1 class submarine after I hit the random sub button. So, terror from the deep. NATO submarines are a major thorn in our sides. Yeah, I imagine that. Wolfpack of enemy submarines will soon be returning after having successfully operated in the Barents, and is now attempting to transit through the GI-UK gap towards their home base, where they will prepare. Okay, so we need to intercept them and kill them off. We've been in port for 24 hours. We have 8 torpedo tubes, all loaded with torpedoes. We carry a complete armament of 40 weapons, including some anti-ship missiles, standoff, anti-subs. Yeah, we're fine. Let's get underway. Achievements to date, that's wonderful. Yes, leave, please. No. I keep going back into port. This might be them. That Barents group. Hello. Oh, that could be them either. Battle stations. New contact, bearing 084, designate 01. So he's pretty much in front of us. Now let's look up some details about our own boat, because we are a Sierra 1 class. We are displacing 8,300 tons. We can make 34 knots max. Test depth is very, very good at 1,570 feet. We are classed as very quiet, yet we're still 50 decibels louder than, for example, Seawolf. We have a towed array, we have a whole host of weaponry on board, and we are probably going to be using it too. So, let's see what the conditions are. We have no layers, no nothing. I'm gonna go a little deeper in case I have to run away from something.
Passing 100 feet.
And it looks like Sierra 1 might be very, very close. Floor's at 800, let's stick around 400-ish.
Passing 400 feet.
There, that will do. 445, 446. Right, he's at, if this is accurate, 3,500 yards. That means that he's pretty much on top of me. Let's leave time acceleration. And wait for this firing solution to firm up. All stop. Float. 61%, 62, 63, 62, 61. It's dropping. 64, 66, 68, 70, 75. Holy shit. Are you on a ram course? 85%. He just went active. Snapshot. Very, very close. Yep, not my worries. He's right on top of me. And he just launched the weapon. Ahead flank? Yeah, I know. This is just point blank range. Please tell me my torpedoes have time to lock on. I can still control one of them. That's the other one. Missed him. Shit. Holy crap. This is why you don't knife fight with weapons which are about 6,000 to 8,000 tons heavy. And now I have to contend with my own weapons, his weapons. There's no such thing as a friendly torpedo, so every weapon is hostile. I'm gonna have to try and use this guy as one huge decoy. Not too sure, but so far we're doing alright. That weapon seems to be doing properly, but I'm concerned about that torpedo. Is he heading for his own boat again? That would be interesting. Did that Mark 48 torpedo... Yep, the Mark 48 got the wrong idea. Well, for him. Hit? Hit. Did not kill him, though. The Mark 48 very well might. So he's about to get killed off by his own torpedo. Which, in all fairness, is what I tried to do in the previous episode. But I didn't quite get away with it. Oh, he's diving. Wonderful. He might have issues with depth control. His propulsion seems to be operational, that's for sure. But what about the rest? Oh, really? Mark 48s are much, much smarter than this. You guys have to reacquire. Oh, hell no! The Mark 48's coming after me again. Knuckle, please turn around. Go look for something bigger, something American-made, preferably. And it worked. He is going after the LA, which, considering how deep this torpedo is going, might be bottoming out. Come on. Slow down. I want to have a capability of listening in on this guy. I'm hearing all sorts of hull tearing. That LA is in for a rough ending. Bingo. Target destroyed. There's still weapons nearby. That's my own torpedo. There he is. So we just have to wait for this torpedo to run out, or... I am getting quite close to my own torpedo. Let's reload those tubes. So, lesson learned. These torpedoes are not heavy enough to sink an enemy submarine. Unfortunately. Which is actually a bit surprising. Because normally you hit something with a torpedo and it just dies instantly. But apparently, what I'm launching, these USAT 80s, do not have that capacity. Interesting. Gotta keep that in mind. So that if I am dealing with an enemy sub, I will probably have to launch 2 weapons at him, not just one, to ensure he actually goes down. Alright, let's wait for Tube 1 to reload, and Tube 2 we can reload along the way. Thank you. Leave. Excellent results, not the objective. The objective is cruising through the Norwegian Sea at best speed. Oh, it's going to be tricky to catch this guy in time. I'm fast, but he is just as fast. Come on! We're going to cut him off to the southwest of Tórshavn, at least I hope. Which is right outside Holy Loch, making it quite risky. Come on. I'm probably going to be detected by ASW patrols at this point. Ah, oh, crap, there he is. Get in here, damn it. I'm coming in at 27 knots. Good news? There's a good chance that instantly we're going to detect him. Bad news? The water's very shallow, which means barely in a maneuvering room. And at the same time, this guy... yeah, he probably knows where we are. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, hello! Are you really that close? Lost him. He doesn't have to cavitate for long, but he did give his position away. Let's see if he does that again. I really hope he's not that close again, because we barely survived that first encounter with this LA that we just sunk. Or, well, he sort of sunk himself. Come right. Jesus, I thought they were going to be shouting torpedo in the water. What do we have? 35%, 36, 40, 44, 46. Oh! crap. Holy crap. I did not mean to hit time acceleration. I meant to cancel it. Ugh. So there was an upholder class. Okay. Are we gonna get out alive again? Yeah. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, random. Alpha class. Jesus Christ. Sorry, guys. I really didn't mean to get my ass killed there. I was going to kill him. But the problem is that I hit time acceleration when I meant to turn it off. Because I was running time acceleration when I saw that torpedo come in. Ugh. Okay. Replenishment. Near, or they're about to expected, they're going to be expected in the Greenland Sea, coming from Holy Lock. Alright. Off we go. Right. We are dealing with, assumedly, surface ships. Ah, oh, Christ. This is that small thing. Yeah. I was hoping I carry anti-ship missiles. I do not. Meaning, I'm gonna have to try and race toward... Talking of racing towards these guys. Did we already get detected? Because I came running in at 23 knots, if not more. 27 maybe. Can we leave, please? No? Yes? No. Not really. Now what we're now commanding is the Alpha class. The Alpha class is notoriously noisy. It's also very, very quick. So I'm going to have to use that speed in order to get out of dodge quick. And counting on detection from my own sonar array when I only have a passive hull-mounted sonar, not even a towed array. That is going to be very tricky. Not even sure what we're dealing with. Let's make a very slow circle to port. Maybe something decides to pop up. Now this weapon, or this boat, does not carry too many weapons. We only have 25 on board, 2 of which are decoys, 5 of which are those SSN-16s, which are the long, well, yeah, sort of long-range standoff torpedoes, which you launch on top of a cruise missile. Holy crap! Where the fuck did that come from? Increase the flank. New contact, Sierra 1. Where the hell is he then? Because that torpedo just came out of nowhere. Explain yourself. Jesus!
Is classified as submerged submarine. Passing 600 feet.
He was on top of me. Wow. Okay, we're gonna make some distance. Then we're gonna turn around and fire a torpedo right into his stern. Because I think that his torpedoes are not particularly effective. They're already heading away, that's one. Yeah, he just launched one torpedo. Left, left, left. Try to come in behind this guy. Start slowing down. No longer cavitating. Where's Sierra 1? Gotcha.
Contact on Sierra 1, bearing 132.
I gotta tell you, this is one unhealthy lifestyle for a submarine.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Where? There. Wow! Hold back emergency.
0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
Oh, whoa.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 8 knots.
How far? 300 yards. He's also cut his propulsion. He is moving away. Launch. Here you go. Dodge that, you yank. Yeah, that's not really gonna fly. Boom. We're gonna have to hit him again, because these things are pretty nasty. Well, these Alpha boats sure make for exciting gameplay. A Flight 3 LA class, very quiet, 105 decibels. Here, have another gift. Courtesy of the Russian Federation. Goodbye. Cancel active sonar. Ahead standard, 5 knots. These American submarines damn near give you a heart attack. 142, yeah, no surprise that I didn't hear him. Give me reloads on tubes 1 and 2. That shit was ridiculous. Alright. Once we have those reloaded, we're gonna leave the area. I'm actually extremely lucky that that Mark 48 didn't hit me. Because he had me dead to rights. I was right in front of him. We're probably going to have this sort of gameplay a bit more often. As I managed to stay alive in this boat. Which, if this is anything like what it's going to be, if this is any promise of what we can be expecting, it's going to be quite harsh. Alright, let's get out of here. LA, Flight 3, sunk. And we're dealing with a surface group. Are we? Yeah, we are. But he has decided not to come near me. That could be the target, though. Oh, hello. Who are you? The game is being all weird. I mean, why are those things up there? Oh, now I'm being sandwiched. What the hell? I'm gonna save and reload this campaign because it's acting weird. Let's see if I can salvage this thing. Yeah, here we go, fighting. 10 knots. New contact bearing 241. What do we have? Reload tube 2. 241. That's sort of where we're heading. So we won't be able to... Well... See, I have this habit of trying to sail perpendicular to my target in order to try and detect it with a towed sonar array. What the f... Really?
Con sonar, switching to act as con sonar. We are cavitating.
Yeah, tell me something else.
Make turns for 4.
Why can I not even hear that torpedo? It's coming from somewhere in this direction.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Good luck. Go hunt something for me, will you? This boat is so damn noisy.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Yeah, not my biggest concern. Go, go, go. Get out of here.
Passing 300 feet.
Come on. Get out of here.
Passing 400 feet.
Our boat can go very, very deep. 2,000 feet.
Passing 600 feet. Passing 700 feet. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
How deep is it here?
Passing 900 feet.
1,900.
Passing 1,000 feet. Passing 1,100 feet.
Cease active sonar.
Make turns for 5.
We're dealing with a surface group, that much is certain, but that does not mean that they don't carry any submarines. They have one helicopter in the air, which looks remarkably like a Russian. And aside from that, it seems to be passing just overhead. Which, judging the sound profile of this boat, is no surprise. Let's see if these subs are doing anything useful. Oh, Sierra 1. What the hell? There. Yeah, he's going to be passing... I stand corrected. He's not going to be passing overhead. I was going to say that torpedo should be passing me overhead. The torpedo entirely disagreed and came right down. Except not fast enough. Now, if he's heading in one direction at about 40 knots and I'm heading in another at 31, then I can quickly put some distance between me and him. But I have no idea what I'm fighting. This is a submarine. But what else are we dealing with? Up, up, up we go. Let's see if we can distract this guy long enough to steer clear of his torpedo. I'm not expecting any miracles here, though. Because those Mark 48s are damn clever. Yep, case in point, he's already taken me again. It's reacquired. Knuckle, 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 come on. Knuckle formed, down we go. From 700 feet down to 1500 feet once again. That's our own torpedoes. Desperately trying to seek whatever was firing at me.
Passing 1100 feet. Passing 1200 feet. Con, maneuvering. Passing 1300 feet.
Here it comes again.
Con, knuckle formed.
Oh, these Russian boats. Well, this particular Russian boat, this Alfa. I like the speed of it. 42 knots. That seems to be its biggest asset, but also its biggest weakness. It does not carry a towed array. It does... Are we going to actively pinging? Really? Aw, crap, not another one. Noisemaker. Steer clear of this thing. Oh! We're dead again. Jesus Christ. At this point, we're probably dead for sure. Because we have flooding and we're doing, I don't know, 1200 feet. Type 42 in Oslo and, once again, a Virginia class. Nasty buggers. Noose Titans, yeah, this is the end of us. Crisis dawns over Russia. Yep, this is the end of it. There's little hope for you or your crew. Yeah, at 1200 feet, I'm not surprised. The twisted remains of the RFN Nizhny Novgorod have come to rest on the seafloor, a lasting monument to all those brave souls who served aboard. So that's the end of us. Wonderful. Alright, what I'm going to be trying next in Cold Waters is installing another mod. And another mod which preferably adds the Dutch submarines, the Walrus class. I definitely want to try one of those games, because I saw Jingles playing it, and there were a lot of different submarine makes and models in that mod. So let's see if we can find that one and play that for a bit. Anyway, thank you for watching this series. Sorry to the Russian Navy for losing all of your nuclear submarines, or your diesel submarines. I, by this point, think I lost 5. So yeah, that's plenty of our steel going to the bottom as well. Because judging by, let's say, an average weight of 7,000 tons, losing 5 boats, I may have lost about, give or take, 35,000 tons, and I sunk 60. That's it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the series. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments, and I'll see you soon for new videos. See you then.